Wake up.
I'm tired, babe. You know, I'll be busting my tail off at work.
So I gotta suffer because you be working hard. I be working hard.
I know you do, baby. But you always talk about you tired.
Yeah, when I'm tired, nobody's here for me to take a nap. Hey fam, hey. Welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna be doing the husband and wife tag. Jarvis agreed to do it. He's super duper rooper tired. Okay, but he's here for y'all. He not here for me, but he here for y'all.
I'm here for everybody.
So let's get into it. Before we get into this, make sure if you are seeing us for the first time, I'm Jamillah and this is my husband Jarvis. Stick around, subscribe, join the fam. Make sure you ding the bell to get all of our notifications. Let's get into this before these children wake up and or get distracted from what they doing. Okay, you ready?
Let's do it before I fall back asleep.
Oh, that too. So I just Googled the husband and wife tag questions. We didn't read over these and we're just gonna answer them real and raw. And Jojo, quit chewing on stuff. There, can you see? Can we see you with all this fro?
Can we see you?
Oh. Okay, number one. When did we meet? It was 06? 06, August 8th of 2006. We had been out of high school for 2 years, right? Okay, number two.
Wait, yeah. Almost 2 years.
Number two. What was your first opinion of me?
Well, when so we met in the back of a car.
Sounds so risque.
And when she sat down and she turned and looked at me and smiled, that's what, I don't know, my opinion of you was, ooh, she's got a beautiful smile.
Ooh, thanks, Juicy. My first opinion was my first opinion of you was, who's this little white guy? And you had a very pleasant aura and smile and beautiful bright blue eyes. Oh yeah. Number three. When did you know I was the one? You're the one.
The Juan?
The Juan. When did you know that your husband and or wife was the one? How did I know he was the one? Should I spill the tea? Are you guys ready for the tea? I knew he was the one cause I gave him my V card on the first date. That's how I knew he was the one. How'd you know I was a Juan?
You know, to be honest, I didn't know you was the Juan for a couple of months.
You didn't know?
Yeah, but after a little while, you know, getting to know her, I knew we was gonna be together for a long time. If not, get married and be together forever.
So, like, in that couple months, what sparked me to be the one?
Basically just putting up with the stuff that I did. You know, I was a bad kid. Not like
good man,
criminally
bad kid.
Like I wasn't in and out of jail and stuff like that, but I was doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing.
Y'all, we can't get no moments alone. Okay, number 4. How long did it take to plan the wedding?
What? Not that long, I guess. I mean, it did, but it didn't.
If you watched any of my other videos on getting to know me, you know that we've been together for 13 years. My parents weren't particularly super fond of Jarvis. And so we had planned to get married and have like this huge wedding. And we were planning on saving money for it. Oh, we're out of focus. We had planned on saving money for it. And I told Jarvis right before we moved in with each other, I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to have kids. And so we lived together for a year and I got pregnant with Jenness. And so I was not trying to be a gigantic blubber bride, which I ended up being one.
No, you didn't.
Whatever.
She's over exaggerating.
I really wasn't. I really am not. Okay. I was 5 months pregnant when we got married. And so it didn't take very long because I didn't want to wait until October because I want to get married in October because that's when we like made our relationship official as a referee whistle.
Official.
Was in October. So I was like, let's get married in October and have some nice fall colors and all that stuff. So we ended up telling my parents that I was pregnant and planning the wedding, and we probably planned the wedding in like a month and a half, and we got married in June. So it didn't take very long. It says, question number 5, when did you get married? We got married June 29th of 2013.
Yeah, so we're only 5 days away till our 5th anniversary.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, you guys. And then 5 months later, we'll have a 5-year-old. Okay, question number 5. How long have you guys been married? I mean, sorry, number 6.
4 months.
Oh, 4? Yeah, 4 months. Question number 6. How long have you been married? We've been married for 5 years. Almost.
We spill the beans before the question comes.
That's okay. You guys know we all the way 100 all the time, so whatever. Okay, number 7. How did you propose?
You know what? I proposed to her on my birthday. Nothing like super fancy, or I kind of wish I did something. I should have done something better, but she had. What'd you do? Stay the night?
No, let me tell you, it was special.
Oh.
Okay. You may not have done like these crazy romantic things. Those are special too, but it was special because it was his birthday and my dad was in the hospital. And so my parents were staying up at the hospital and my mom was like, I don't want you to stay alone. You can stay with Jarvis. I said, what?
Yeah.
You ought to be ashamed.
No, not like that.
I was like,
yeah.
And so, I remember he lived with his roommate, his best friend, and I remember going to the bathroom, and when I came back, he was being so weird, and he was like on the floor.
I was nervous.
Like, fumbling and bumbling and all this stuff, and he whipped out the ring and was like, this is what I want for my birthday. Will you marry me? And I was like, after, what? 6 years, 5 years, 5 years. I was like, yes, mother, I will. So I thought it was special that's what you wanted for your birthday, to spend the rest of your life with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's real special. And plus, you know, sometimes it's not always about a huge display of grand gestures. The simplest things mean everything, you know? And that's what I appreciate. I always remember the sweet, sincere things, you know? That's it. Okay, number 8. How many children did I want before marriage? Remember what I used to say? How many kids I wanted?
At least 2, but no more than 4.
But before that, how many was I saying I wanted?
Oh, a bunch of them.
No, I didn't.
Or none.
Yes.
She didn't want kids.
I didn't want kids. I was just like, they nasty, they stink, they be doing stuff, and if they're gonna be like you, I don't want them. If they're gonna be like me, I don't want them. And look what we got. 2 perfect bundles of Jarvis and Jamillah cupcakes.
Crazy.
And I love it. You said, but yeah, when I eventually said I wanted kids, I said I wanted 3 kids. Possibly
at least
4.
2. Yeah, at least 2, but no more than 4.
Yeah, at least 2 because I grew up as an only child. And that shiz was boring, okay? Like, there wasn't nobody to get in trouble with, nobody to run with, rip with, nothing, okay? And you said the same.
Uh-huh.
Because he grew up with siblings, so he's like, we gotta at least have 2. Number 9, what does my family think of you?
Now? I know your daddy likes me. I know your mom likes me too, but sometimes she don't.
That's how you feel?
No, I think she do, because when she be mad at me and be talking to her mama about me, she always back me up. It's funny.
Ain't it something? She sure do. She comes to Jarvis's defense. Well, you know he tired. You're on my side, okay? And Jarvis's in Jarvis's case, I'm gonna just be 100. His dad likes me. His mama don't like me. Okay, she acts like she likes me, but deep down inside, she don't like me.
See, I kind of feel the same way.
Okay.
But at first, it was very clear that her mama didn't like me at all.
We took their babies away from them, so you know, but that's another story for another day. Okay, number 9, what does my friend think of you? Who your friend? All my friends like Jarvis. Or are you talking about your friend? Oh. All Jarvis's friends like me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Number 11. What is my worst habit?
Worst habit is being totally impatient.
You're gonna say that.
Impatience. This girl has no patience whatsoever. I mean, she does as far as relationship wise. She did wait a while for me to pop the question.
It wasn't even about that. I had to make sure you was the right somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, but she was pretty patient about that. But when it comes to every and anything else,
that's not true, guys. Jarvis's worst habit is that he's a freaking sloth. Okay? Have you ever seen the movie Zootopia? And where the sloths work at the bank? And they're like, hey, Jarvis.
Yes, Jamillah. Or is
Yeah.
that the turtles? There's
it's some sloths.
Yeah, but there's a movie where a sloth is at first is like super slow, but then she starts rapping.
Oh yeah,
all fast.
Rio, Rio too. So that's why I'm impatient, because you just take your sweet arse time on everything. Like this morning, I'll give you an example.
I am a procrastinator.
I was like, Jarvis, will you brush the baby's teeth?
And I was going to.
And he was doing this, look. So, yeah. I get a little irritated easy.
Should do that too, though. You know you do.
I do it now because you do it.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. What is... Number 12. What is my best habit? Oh, can I go first? Can I go first?
Yeah.
I might cry.
Uh-huh.
I might cry. Jarvis is the sweetest person that I've ever met. You're so sweet and you're so kind. And you totally make up for the patience that I lack. Because you're patient.
Oh, sweetie. You're so sweet.
Sorry, you guys. But I just appreciate you for that.
I appreciate you, babe.
I really do.
You're so sweet. Your best habit?
Yeah.
What's your best habit? I don't know, there's lots of stuff. I mean, where do I begin, really? Because you have a lot of great habits. You do. Always making sure people are on top of their game, basically. She always gives great advice.
I give good advice?
Yes.
Even if it's not wanted?
Well, it's not that, but, yeah, even when I don't follow through with it, it's still great advice. So, yeah. Love you.
I love you. Okay, number 13. Who wears the pants in the relationship? You know, what you looking like that for?
She's gonna try to say me, but
No, I was gonna say, even though I have a very huge personality, I am very controlling, and not to the point where it's like, okay, it is to the point where I'm like, you can't do this.
So, yeah.
But I don't mean it like that. But I think we both equally wear the pants in the relationship. Because I'm not going to, like, I may be more, like, aggressive, and he's more laid back, but it's always 50-50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always 50-50. But that's just because we have different personalities. So I wouldn't say it's trying to focus because the sun came more. But we just have different personalities. He's laid back, left side of the pants, and I'm kick him in the ass, right side of the pants, okay? Right? Yeah, I am definitely not going to be one of those people who are like, I'll wear the pants. I just am liver. I'm bigger than life. Personality, opinions. So it might seem like I'm wearing both legs, but no, it's 50-50. So that's how I feel anyway.